Did President Obama deserve the Nobel Peace Prize? That is the question. um, President Obama became president in 2008. I think he received the prize in 2009. Um, Only a year had gone by. You cannot do much insofar as international politics go in just a year. So he didn't get the Peace Prize because he did a lot in terms of achieving peace in the world. He got the prize because he gave nice speeches about world peace. And because the world, especially the Europeans, they hated George W. Bush. Um, Obama was against the Iraq War. He got the Peace Prize basically because of that and the speeches. The Europeans had already forgotten about 9/11. But anyways, in terms of international politics, Obama is one of the worst. It's objective. He had 8 years to solve the Haitian problem. He didn't do anything. He had 8 years to solve the Venezuela problem. He didn't do anything. Under President Obama, ISIS was created. ISIS expanded. ISIS conquered territory. Under President Obama, Afghanistan became a quagmire, became a useless war for Americans and for the Afghans. Proof the Taliban came back to power. So, in retrospect, President Obama did not deserve the Peace Prize. You don't get it no, for wanting peace. It's for having done concrete actions for peace. Other people deserved it better in 2009. Um, and furthermore, to get the Peace Prize, you don't need to be a choir boy. Kissinger wasn't a choir boy, um, but because he was one of the architects of the Paris Peace Accords between America and Vietnam, he got the Peace Prize. Because so many Americans had died in the Vietnam War, and so many Vietnamese had died in the Vietnam War. Achieving a ceasefire was had become a necessity, and he took concrete steps towards making those accords become reality, and he got the Peace Prize for that. So yeah, you don't get the Nobel Peace Prize for being Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah.